Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Well, and welcome to the stream when I'm not checking. Fantastic start. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's having a fantastic and wonderful day, and that everything is fantastic and wonderful, because that's how it should be. It is Friday. Unless it's not Friday for you, then it's not Friday, but it is Friday. So happy Friday. The end of the week. Hurrah! Yay. Emble, hello. Good evening. And thank you for dropping the quality, starting as we mean to go on with a low quality stream. Yay. 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 But I hope you're having a good day and that everything is awesome and wonderful in your world. We're going to go back into Unity again today because I really want to and carry on with it. Yeah, so yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I need to change some things. We've got a few issues with the game. When we try to build it, it doesn't work because the order of operations are incorrect. I can go in and show you. I know exactly what's doing it. Let me take a step back. I think I know what's doing it, so we'll have a look to see whether that does it or not. So, okay. So now we're back to being high definition once again. Let's go over to here. I will shrink me down, and we'll have a look see at what we can do. So the issue we're having is we're getting this error when we try and build our game. And not reference obsession, which basically means object reference not set to an instance object, which means one of our scripts is looking for something that doesn't exist. Now everything should exist because we have things in place to know that everything does exist. However, some things do not exist, and that is because the entities window, the entities thing where all so if I tick this and we load up our thing, everything will now work. If I clear this and do whatever I want to do with it, you know, refresh the project thing, we get no errors and everything will work because this is loaded. However, when you build a project, the entities window is not loaded. The entities scene is not loaded until after the main scene is loaded. So that's not running. And then, bam, we get errors. Okay. The problem is this error does not tell me where it's coming from. It just tells me it's coming from a system-based update, and that confuses me because all our system bases should be safe, but some of them are not, and that is like this one, for instance. This is a mono behavior, not a system base, but it does have a problem. The order of operations is basically you have the awake function, you have the start function, you have the update, and then there's an on destroy function, which is the end. So in order, it goes awake, start, update, destroy, and then there's an on enable, on disable, which fire every time the script starts. The problem is that the start function only runs once at the start of the script and tries to do this, and the update runs every frame. Now, if our entity world is not ready, obviously this doesn't get created, which means this fails because this doesn't exist. So I need to cut this out and put this here. So it doesn't run in start, it now runs in an update, and I need to add a world.default world injection .entity manager .exists our GUI entity. If it does not exist, if the world is created and it doesn't exist, then we need to create it and add the score and lives component to it. Okay. Well, and we need to return that frame because we're running. Now in here, we need to basically do the same thing. We need to go, we need to check the world is created and our entity manager exists. So I need to copy this, and I need to do a thing here. I want to go, if our world is not created or our entity manager doesn't exist, I want you to return. So now when it updates, the first thing it will do is check whether does our world exist, and does our entity manager not exist. So if both of them, if that is true and that is false, we will create it. And then this one, if our world doesn't exist or the entity doesn't exist, return. Don't do this. That should fix that. I need to do that everywhere I have done entities in a mono behavior. So this one, for instance. So I want to take out this. That's fine in the stop menu there, because that's just setting and enabling game objects. And this this is if our world is created and our world doesn't exist, we need to create it here and then return, and then down here just thinking this might not work. I mean, this is going to work here fine. However, we've got another script. Yeah, a menu. Not menu. Is that menu? We have a menu panel. You might enable but not add the tag. Well, not remove the tag, I should say. Which wouldn't be a problem, because when we create it, we don't actually add the tag to it, do we? So no, that'd be fine. Okay, so that should fix that one there. And then the top panel update also needs to do a thing here. So I know we've done this. Okay, that should fix everything. Awake is doing that, that's doing that. So on update, we do this here. So we're checking it every frame until the default world is created. My other option is to not use a singleton for this and change my entire menu to be system base and add it to the entity scene, so the actual canvas of that, which would involve me switching over to UI Toolkit. Because UI Toolkit is designed to run in entities. Let me hit play with this and see whether it's going to fire with our entity scene closed. I don't actually know how to load the entity scene. Okay, something is still throwing a wobbly. What else is there? App settings is purely just for us. That doesn't matter. So if I enable this, and hit play. It works. If I undo that, but what is auto load scene? Right. Play. We get an error pause. If I unpause this, it's not loading. Async scene load. Oh, I've got two entity scenes, haven't I? Let me go into my scenes and let me delete the main menu scene because we don't actually need the main menu scene. So it's the async scene load operation. So it can't load this scene for some reason. Right, untick that. Re-import stuff. Oh, if it's allowed to. I don't think it's allowed to. If I play this, it just should fail. Nothing should happen. We got a leak enable stat traits. I don't know how to do that, but yeah. But entities is not loading. If I tick that, but it's got a problem with loading the scene. Open subscenes are just for live editing in the editor. Open subscenes don't stream in, and their entities are immediately available when entering play mode in the editor. Closed subscenes are streamed in, and the entities will take a few frames to be available in play mode. In build, subscenes will behave as a closed subscene in the editor. But it's not. That's... Can't load my subscene. Why? Let me ask the wonderful Google, because I don't understand this. I need to... They also referencing the game object of a baked entity, so it's here. Do. Right, hang on. It could be that one of my bakers is trying to access something from outside. Draven, hello, good evening. I hope you're having a good day. All right, it can't be you. It can't be you. Can't be you. Can't be you or you. Why is... That's fine. That's fine. Can't be you or you or you. Adam, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Bear with me just a moment. I'm trying to... Can't be you or you. Right, so it's got to be one of these two. These are the only two authoring components that actually have an external thing. So yeah. It's going. It's going. I don't know. Let's turn off the game manager. Unload the scene. Save. Right, it wasn't that one. I guess it wasn't that one. Let's try the audio manager. Game mode has been destroyed. Hold on. Right. Something is wrong with our sound authoring script. One of these. Something is wrong with this. Turn that back on. Save. Close this. Play. It works. So, this script is causing a problem. Let me comment out that one. We will narrow it down. So if I tick this, missing reference exception, the object Unity game objects have been destroyed, but you are still trying to access it. But you don't actually tell me my script, you give me the library scripts. So it's the baker. The baker's unhappy. Right. You're unhappy with something in here. So that's a none. Try that again. Right, it's not the audio source. Could it be these guys? But you're not reading them. I've turned that off. Unity has been destroyed, but you are still trying to access it. What game object? I'll tell you what, I'll make that 0. Okay. No. Right, so something is wrong with this script. Okay, let's remove the script. Right, I'm still getting errors. The audio source? Let's remove the audio source. Okay, it's the audio source itself. Right. Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to rename this from sound effects authoring to audio system authoring. Because this really should be called our audio system. It's not just doing sound effects anymore. It's doing way more than that. Okay, you've got the sound effects data, but also we could use you to play music, for instance. So Ah, it's back. No, no, it's crashed. It's crashed. Give up. Give up. Give up. I very foolishly tried to rename something and that doesn't work. And I know it doesn't work. And audio data, and this should also be renamed to audio data because that just makes more sense. Audio buffer must be non-nullable. What? Data. Data. Let's call you underscore data. Paste and paste. Data dot hang on, I think I've confused myself here. Go back. Oh, hold on. No, you don't want public audio data. You want You should be audio type. Yeah, we'll just call you data. Okay, that's where I'm going wrong. Data. This should be audio type. There we go. Yeah, buffer data. Save. Audio type dot bounce. Data equals audio type dot explosion. Oh, we're compiling again. Okay. All right. Now I can add the audio system to that guy. Boom. And we can add an audio source to this guy. And okay. So the entity system does not like an audio source. Is that because the audio source needs a thing added to it? Nope. Right, okay. Can I not put this? Interesting. Right, so I can't. Do we need an audio mixer? Is that the problem? Do you need your stuff? No, you just cannot have an audio source in an entity. Okay. That's going to cause a problem. Because you can't access stuff from outside the scene mismatch. I've got a major problem. Oh, okay, wonder. I won't ask how days going then. Go deal with that. I get it. Go deal with that. So this should not be the sound effect system anymore. This should be the this should be called the audio system. It is a system base. Audio source is a component that plays audio clips in an entity group. Okay. But if I add an audio source to here, to the entity scene. Oh, sorry, I need to remove. I need to. Oh, there. If I disable the audio manager, it throws an error. The game object is that. But if I turn off the audio source, do this, and then turn this on and off, it doesn't throw an error. So it's the audio source here that is causing the problem. Is there another? There's not another audio source, and I can't reference an audio source across scenes, and I can't create an entity entity and add an audio source to it, because it won't let me add an audio source to an entity. However, could I not take this and save it into my prefabs? What? No. No. I don't want to replace any of them. I want to create a new prefab. Thank you. That's weird. Okay. And then could I have you? create the entity. Need to I need you to instantiate an entity. How do I do that? I don't think I can do it here. Authoring dot audio source dot get entity authoring dot audio source transform usage flags none. So we get the entity from that. And we change this to be audio source entity to be the audio source entity. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I need to find out. The audio system here on update. So if audio entity equals none, then we get that, and then here we go if audio data dot audio source equals null, then it is audio data dot audio source equals. So I can't just do that, because audio source should not be created. So I need to go equals get component from entity audio source get component audio source audio data dot audio source entity. You can't get the audio source component because it's non-nullable. These will depreciate anyway, so it's not going to be system API, is it? Is it system API get component? Get component nullable. That's absolutely not of any use. Right, that's of no use at all. Oh, I'm not. Duh. Audio data dot audio source equals. That's depreciated anyway. System dot get component audio source. No, it still does the same thing. The type audio source must be nullable. Okay, I guess I can't do it this way. I guess I simply can't do it this way. Which means I can't use an entity to play it, which means I'm going to have to use a mono behavior to play the audio, which won't be a problem. But it was working if the scene's preloaded. Actually, maybe. I think this will work. Okay. Can I play it directly from a prefab? Can I just not bother with that? I just make the audio source a prefab and drag it in via the prefab system? That feels really wrong. I'm going to correct 4 of these. The first one's going to be none, and it is going to have a single audio clip added to it, which is going to be silence. Okay, the next one is going to be music, and it has no audio clips added to it at the moment. Then we have bounce, then we have explosion. Explosions are here. Impact, we'll use impact mining, don't we? Which is, those ones are there. Okay, save, unload the scene. Can I play a disabled audio source? Let's see, entity hierarchy. So this is disabled. How do I? Do I have to instantiate it? Public entity audio source entity. Here we're going to go audio source entity equals authoring dot. No, we're not. We're going to go get entity authoring dot audio source prefab transform usage flex none. Oop. Okay, let's see if that works. Nope. Okay. So then in our audio system, if our audio data equals null, oh, not null, no. Entity.null. It's a different thing. How do I instantiate? Instantiate in system base. Right. Dot default game mode dot entity manager dot instantiate audio entity. And then audio entity equals that. Okay. And then I want to return as well from that one. Entity command is operating on an invalid entity. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm trying to create the entity. It doesn't exist. Operating on an invalid entity. I need to go to my game manager and see what I'm doing wrong here. Nothing. Why would this fail? Audio system line 20. Because I haven't added the prefab to it. Because I'm an idiot. Nope, not working. Save. Clear. Okay. Nope. This is why I need to get the component. Audio data dot audio source equals mod dot entity manager get component. Entity manager dot get component. Where T is an unmanaged iComponent get component object audio source audio entity. Ah, okay. Right, so the audio data no longer wants an audio source on it. And then here we want to go audio source. There's audio source equals null. So that's how you get managed components. You have to use the entity manager to get the object, not the system API. Okay, so if this goes and the audio data is null, we have to look for the audio data and we find the audio data because we know it exists. And then if the audio entity is null, we will instantiate the audio entity, and then if the audio source is null, which it would be because it's blank, we then get the audio source from the entity we instantiated. So the audio source exists in entity space, hopefully. Load this back up. Audio manager, you have an audio source there, which is awesome. Okay. Unload you, play. Hey. That is excessively loud. However, oh, you're gonna probably because I loaded you whilst the game was running. That was the wrong one to load. I should have loaded this one. I don't know what I've got my settings set to actually. Oop. Something else I need to do as well. Up down at 20, shall we? That's a bit better. Okay, right, there's the audio thing fixed. Right, so now I should unload that, save everything. Still loud for low. I mean, it's minus 20 dB, so I mean, I could make it even quieter. Like I can make it super quiet. Let's turn this up to 100%. See, that's way too quiet. According to OBS, that is pinging at about minus 15 dB. Sometimes, yeah, minus 15. And that's the maximum volume now. If I set it to the default, I'm going to have it defaulted to 60. That'll be the default volume the game will ship with. That's about minus 20. And then if I put it down to like 20%, that's at the lowest volume we'd have it at. You can turn the volume off completely, but that seems alright to me. Hey, Discord, sometimes they change things in server settings, one of which allows people to use bots in servers without admin privileges. Why would they do that? Everything should be off by default, and then you enable it. But that's a really dumb thing. So does it seem to allow this? Yeah, I mean, find the balance is difficult because obviously I'm wearing headphones and I have my headphones. The games I play, they're not like that. What I need to do is I need to go and play something like Apex or Call of Duty or something like that. Something that's got them, that has important audio, and then go, okay, so I now need to know that's the audio that I want my headphones set to, so that's the audio I want it set going on. So yeah, but okay, but that's going to be the default way the game ships, so that's the idea. Also, you can turn it down or up if you want to, so yeah, okay, right, okay, so this is now working. This is a very convoluted way to get this working, but sometimes you've got to jump through hoops to get the system going. So yeah, that's okay. Right. So what's the next thing I want to do? I want to change the top menu. The top panel should absolutely be under the GUI menu and should be hidden when the game first starts. That's okay. I want to change some of these things up here. So I want the same style as this here. I want to have a blue panel, and then we want to have like a blue thing or a white thing inlaid into it that tells you your score. Well, itch.io was going to be the idea behind it, and it's kind of open source, so everyone can see it going on there. I'm saying shit, but that's the default settings that I will have the game with. That's the default settings, is what I'm trying to say there. I'm saying shit, that's not what I mean. Because but we did talk about putting on itch, just to see how it goes, and you know, I have no issue with making it open source and throwing it up on GitHub as well, so people can clone it and play with it and do their own thing with it, because it's a learning process for me. That's the idea of it. One thing I was thinking about doing, however, is changing the score thing. So instead of having a score, so you hit the hex, you gain 10 points. Because that's boring, because then every level is exactly the same. I was thinking about having a time, and the time just ticks up as you start playing. And if you complete the level in a certain time, depending on how long you took to complete the level, depends on the star rating you get, and you'll have like a 1, 2, or 3 star rating. And it will save in the option somewhere. You can look at your scores, you can scroll through all the levels, and it will show you which ones you've got 1 star on, a 2 star, or 3 stars, or whatever. Just so that there's some completionists out there, and then, you know, maybe you can look at achievements and stuff and go through that sort of thing. But as for bringing it to Steam, I'd like to look into Steam. I would like to look into Steam to see how to launch a game on there. Yeah, have people add to it or suggest changes, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know how any of that works. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how open source software actually works. My idea is basically this is a stepping stone. This is to teach me how to use the entity component system and hook up the audio to it, and hook up the visuals to it, and hook up everything else to it, to create a working game that's very simple and understandable. Breakout is a very simple game, and then I can take that knowledge and actually make a game that has conveyor belts in it, because I would like to do a conveyor belt style game. I'd like to do my own factory style game. So I don't know how that would go, to be honest with you. Yeah, I have no idea how open source software works or anything. I wouldn't have an issue with just putting it up on like GitHub or something. If I could ever get back into my GitHub account, I might just have to make a new one. So I just can't. And then maybe, as I said, put the game on itch for I don't know, I think we talked about sending it for like $1 or something on there, but have it go, you can get the source code for this game, or maybe even ship it with the source code, so people can have a play with it themselves. But I don't know how open source infrastructure works. Open source, not infrastructure. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the problem. All right, so I would like to grab whatever we use for the background of this. So let me turn off that and turn on the main menu again. And you are button, square, gradient. You are blue because for some bizarre reason the way Kenny names things doesn't always make sense. So it's like we got a button, square, gradient, but we've got like 4 of them. but it's not called button square gradient underscore blue, for instance. Can I have to rehook up my UI? Might not be difficult to do that. I don't know if I can rename all these files in here to be to just append the color on the end of it, and I know there's a way to do it in a batch file, so let's have a look at that, shall we? So we're going to do that. We want to open this in Explorer, put on sprites. So yeah, so like every blue, everything in here I want to rename to blue. I might pull them out of the double as well. But I don't think I can do it with the meta. I need to remove all the meta tags, I think, because the Unity would have to regenerate them. I'd have to rehook up my menu, but that's okay. We're only using like 5 or 6 different things, and if I rename them all, it will make my life easier in the future. So let me do this, paste. Delete those. Create pull requests and make changes to the code that's public. You can approve or deny changes or even state it as it is. To make changes, you can fork the project. Okay. Red. I'm not going to use most of this art anyway, but it doesn't matter because Unity's smart and only actually grabs the stuff you use when it compiles. Okay, so I want to go back to here and I want to create a new text model, call it oh, yep. So the line is this, but I need to What do you mean? Users in a batch file just remember to double each percent sign. What do you mean double each percent sign? Oh, literally double each percent sign. Yes, at least I think so. I don't want to rename it to that. I want to put underscore blue. And we're going to put this into the test folder. This I don't want to star.txt, I want to do star.png and create a new text document and call this thing.png, which Windows is not going to like, but that's okay. And if I run this, thing underscore blue, yay! Okay, it works. So we go into blue, we run rename, everything becomes underscore blue. Don't worry about extras. We go into green, edit, save, bloop. Red, not red, red. Welcome back. Where is that? Red. It's in red apparently. No, I deleted it. Okay, now Unity is going to freak out. Here we go. Ready? Well, not freak out. It's just going to have to recompile everything and will break everything in my panel. But that is okay. That is okay. Title panel should be. Oh yeah. Also. Sprite single right. Okay. Button square gradient, I think it was. That was not it. Thank you very much for once again making me low quality. Grey button round, wasn't button round, button square. Oh no, I need to go in and edit all the. Yeah, okay. The square and the rectangle are exactly the same things anyway. So square, title panel wants to be button gloss red. Oop. Okay, the button panel is button square. It's not gradient blue. It is not gradient blue. Border? It was border blue. Yep. Now you, and you need to all have your sprite stuff. So, blue button rectangle border. No, that was gradient. Gradient blue for the default. The highlighted was gradient red. The pressed was gradient green. The selected was gradient red. And the disabled was flat blue. I'll copy the component. That's a shame. Okay. Turn off the main menu, turn on the settings menu. Square title panel would be red button. It doesn't matter whether I pick the rectangle or whether I pick the square, because the way I'm going to edit the things is exactly the same. To be honest with you, the rectangles all really want to go. I just like the round and the square. Yep, get rid of all of them. Okay, that's going to make life easier as well, because there'll be even less to play with. Not green, this is going to be gloss red. Okay, I'm going to have to re-enable the main menu as well now. Yep, I thought so. So it was gradient blue. The highlight was gradient red. The pressed was gradient green. That's round, don't want round, I want square. The selected, I'm going to change to yellow, and the disabled was flat blue. Okay. Disable the main menu, re-enable the settings menu. Okay, here we go, right. So title done, title panel is done there. The button panel was square border blue. Yep. The power button and the back button were the same as the previous ones. I really wish you could copy the settings. Gradient blue. Highlighted. Gradient red. Pressed. Gradient green. Selected. Gradient yellow, and highlighted is disabled is flat blue. Did I do square or did I do round on these? I did round like an idiot. That one. Okay. So background, the background, the background, and the background should all be notches grey. And the fill, and the fill, and the fill, and the fill should all be notches blue. Be everything. However, I do need to go into all my sprites now, and I need to go into the sprite editor like this. I think I need to set them all to just 16. And unfortunately, there's no way to do this with multiple. You've got to go through each one individually and apply. And it's really stupid that you can't multi-edit them. There's apparently a package that lets you do it, but the package doesn't work in Unity 6. I don't need to do the other ones because I've only gone down to the square, so that is going to save me a lot of time. So you should be the same. Gray. And also when you're in here, it unhighlights the one you've selected in the menu. So it's like, which one am I on? Oop. Well, no, 16. Okay, yellow. Okay, job done. Now, yeah, I don't think I need to change any of these. If I enable the main menu, it's button, square, gradient blue. Huh? Why do my menus now look wrong? Oh, really? Why have you changed all of them to be simple? Why would you have done that? Silly thing. Ah, oh, really? I guess when you lost the image, it broke it. That's such a dumb thing. Sliced. Oh god, now I need to... Like, you can be simple and you can be simple because you're just a fill thing, so you don't need that. But the buttons here do need to be sliced, and I really hope this stays sliced here. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, the highlight one is obviously when you're moving the keyboard, moving with the keyboard. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Right. Boom. Okay. Now, top panel. Look on top panel. I would like you to be probably gonna go with the gradient blue because that's kind of our color scheme. Gradient blue, and then rather than having 3 fields that do this, to be honest with you, that just looks better already. Just make it blue. But rather than having the levels in the center, the scores on the left, and the lives are in the right, it doesn't really indicate the lives over there. They should be changed to be images rather than being actual. But I'm just showing them as text for the moment. That's fine. So what do I want at the top? I don't want to. I want. The center should be the time. Maybe the left should be the level. I think well, actually you could have the level over there. However, I do want this to be done via a horizontal layout group. Level should be first, life should be last, and that'll be fine. We go with middle center. Okay, and then I need to add onto each of the a how did I do the other ones? How did I do this vertical layout group? We didn't do the height, we did the width. So we want that one and that one. But we don't want the height, we want to do the width. So like that, there we go. Okay. Bump it up. I don't know how I'd exactly snap them to each corner. I do not need to use a layout group for this. No, go away. I do not need to use a layout group for this. Unless there's a grid layout group. That's not going to work either. I wouldn't mind this, but I'd like this to be 100%. But I can't do that. Fixed column count 3. Yeah, no, don't do a layout group. We don't need a layout group. Okay, which means you don't need a layout element. You quite literally want to go to be there. You want to move to there. And you want to move to there. And all three of you want to be middle aligned. Well, actually, you're going to have red panel, level panel with the level text inside it. The level panel is going to go to that side, and it's going to be, I don't know, 500 in size, and it's going to be border, not round, square, maybe 100%. No, that don't need that. That looks fine like that. So I could literally just do a ×3 or ×4 or whatever. This doesn't want to be scroll anymore. This wants to be time text, which will be like that, and we'll start coming up. Right. Okay. What lives data? Well, live data doesn't actually need to have a score in it anymore. It's just purely lives and level data. Oh, timer. level time plus equals time dot delta time. How do I format this? Obviously this isn't going to work for what we're currently trying to do here, but that's okay. Time span dot from seconds left time, and then this wants to be TS. Apparently we can do this. That is new to me. I'm not sure what that. Not sure about the formatting thing. So you don't actually need a score there anymore. What I do want is to go into the time and date score set to this one, and instead of doing that, I want to do a double. This wants to be level start time. Change it to an entity for the moment, just so it can throw an error in Unity, so I can see where else I'm using it. Because if I change it to a double, and here, right? Okay. So first and foremost, we no longer need to update the score and life data, which means I probably don't need this. No, because we're not updating that per thing. Squirrel! Oh, the squirrels! Right, the squirrels. We don't need the squirrels. No squirrels here. We don't need to update that there. Am I getting distracted? Am I? Level start time equals time dot time as double. Okay. Oh no, hang on. What's this? No. Ah! No. No, yeah, that's okay. So we set the level start time. To be honest with this, we could set the level start time to just be 0. It wouldn't matter. Here. what I need to do is in my level, not convert into Unity. That's fine. So we'll save that in the level spawn script. So why are these partial structs? Aha. So, score and life data. It shouldn't be called score and life data anymore, but we're going to leave it like that. Score and life data equals system API.deck component score and life data. No, this needs to be ref rw. Okay. Score and life data dot value rw dot current level equals level start. Where do we update that? Because that does change every level. Dot level start time equals time dot time as double. So now the UI it's going to be data dot start time minus the level time. So we start the level, the clock starts ticking. That's fine. Now I don't know what's going to happen when we pause the game. Yeah, we'll figure that one out. Find out whether this works. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh, I might. Oh no, it's not going to work. Stop! 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 GUI manager. Stop. Boom. Play. I need to enable the error on pause, don't I? Yeah. Interesting, the timer is ticking away. But it is working. Bridge escape, it carries on ticking. Here and I, hello! I'm not Sonic in Ordinary Dimension. I am just another hedgehog. Just another hedgehog. I don't want time.delta time. I want to use the world time. World.time. Default will injection time. This is indeed coding, yes. Set time, push time, pop time. I don't know what pop time means. I'm going to go with maximum delta time. Because I know we use that to pause time later. It's code. It's code. That is not working how I expected. Maybe it's time.time. Kind of time.time. Time delta time. Yeah, that's what I need. I need the world delta time. Okay, new game. Boom, let's push escape. Nope, it's still going up. Lapse time? For a sketched version of humans. Oh, well, my avatar. There are redeems you can do, like on Twitch, YouTube, so you can make me invisible or 8-bit or whatever. So they're just little tidbits there. That would be what the sketch thing look like. It's basically me being invisible. Header file cannot be what? Okay. Interesting. I guess I changed something whilst it was loading. Well, that's certainly going for it. My invisible form is purely just to hide from people. That's what it's for. Right. Okay. So in where are we? No evil plans. No plans at all, really. Just you know, head empty. Head empty seems the best way. Pause simulation. This is the one. Pause simulation. Okay, so in the pause simulation, okay, so I didn't go around changing the time to the world. I edited the ball state Right, okay. Which means I can still use delta time, but I need to pause this. When we push pause, the timer needs to stop. And I didn't want to what does pop timer mean? World dot default world injection. Pop time method. Pop time. Cool, I want to sort of cartoon style outside. Yeah, I want it to be something different. I still want it to be a VTuber. I still like the idea of VTubers, and it's fantastic. But there's far too much anime. Yeah. So I thought, you know what? I'll be a hedgehog. I've got the name SC Hedgehog everywhere. I've had it for 15, 20 years now. So I'll be a hedgehog. But I'm not that hedgehog because he's blue and really fast. I am brown and very slow. Yeah. Yep, now I'm 8-bit. Pixelated. As close as I can get to being actual 8-bit to actually get an 8-bit avatar. Restore the previous world time after pushing a temporary time value with the push time. I don't know why it should it's only lost for a minute, but it should actually send it through to say that somebody redeemed a thing, but for some bizarre reason it doesn't work. I haven't got that hooked up properly. And then I go invisible because invisahog, so you can't see me. Any superpowers? I am extremely slow at playing video games. That's definitely a superpower. Not a drawback. Definitely a superpower. That's about it, really. Yeah. I think that's so yeah. I can go 8-bit. I can go invisible. I say I can do it. It's more like I get it forced upon me. Yeah. That's I'm just a hedgehog wearing a suit doing the thing. So pop time restores the previous time after you set the so yeah, you can't yeah but I do I'm in a suit. I have a suit. Yep. So yeah. This is me. There are so many VTubers out there that don't have feet. It's amazing. But I have feet. Yeah. Right, I'm getting myself lost now what I'm doing. So there's a pop time and a push time method. So I can push time. I'm a business hedgehog. I'm the sort of hedgehog they come to have all their paperwork and stuff filed. It's the important part of the game. Sometimes the trains off. I mean, just saying hello does that normally.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, can I do, actually, I should be able to do state or time. That's depreciated. Every now and then we get the odd bot turns up and says get cheap views on wherever, and what's that? We just ignore them and ban them and go away. But I must touch wood, I've been very lucky. I've not been bot raided or anything like that at all so far. It'll happen now. Yeah. But yeah, they don't last very long. So I want to do world.default game rejection .time .push time .push time. Time beta td equals world.default injection .time. Then here we want to go world.default injection .pop time. Delta time. Will that pause the time? I do wonder whether I don't ever want to use the there's a thing in Unity called time.timescale, which basically stops time in Unity, and I don't want to do it because it means that you can't animate menus or have other things run in the background because it stops all time. But if I can stop the world time, which is the entity's world time, I'm fine with doing that because we can run the UI off the entity system and run it just on mono behavior. That's fine. It doesn't matter if that's very slow. Keep getting these weird play. That's fine. Okay, so you reset the timer. Boom, boom, boom. Pop time without a matching push time. Pop time without a matching push time. What do you mean pop time without a matching push time? You shouldn't be running. Right, okay. Have I got this wrong? I think I've got them reversed. Manage functions are not supported. Right, world methods pop time. Can I do? Oh, there is no world dot pop time. So how do I get the default wall injection? There's no state dot time. State dot world dot pop time. That one is it? State dot world dot time. State dot world dot quick update. We can literally tell it to stop updating the world. Right, okay. That might be what I want then. I just literally wanted to stop updating the world when we hit the pause button. New game. Kaboom. Pause. No, time is still continuing. This is still carried on, okay. However, now that isn't firing. I'm going to try it. State.world. Quick update should equals false. Can't be used like a method. Then why? Huh? Dot. Quick update. Please quit update. Right, hold on, bear me a moment. Right, what we got here? Set this property to true. How do I set it to true? Oh, that's idiot. Idiot. Boom. Now, my only worry about this is, right, can I comment that out? Comment that out as well. My only concern about this is that if I set this to true here, it's not going to run the system anymore because the world is no longer functioning.
where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Well, there's no kaboom yet. We haven't exploded yet. Manage function world.get state. Oh, I need state world unmanaged dot. World update allocator. There's the kaboom. Burst error. The manage Unity system state get world is not supported. How do I get the, because I can't get the world unmanaged. World that's only a get method. I can't set the world method there. Can I only do this in a system base? Is that the problem? So can I not do that then? Is it just a burst compile problem? It's a burst compile problem. Okay, that's fine. So the port system doesn't use burst compile. Yeah, so that's what I was worried about. I paused the update, and because I pause it, the I system's no longer run, and because the I system's no longer run, I can't unpause it. When it pauses, I won't unpause. So I need to do this. Somewhere else. Get rid of the audio stuff. We finished with that. That's all been done with. Go on the game manager. Scoring lives data probably could change later. Level spawn system is fine. The pause menu system. What about in here? What about taking all this stuff? We add a menu closed and we'll go world.default game world edition dot quick update equals false because we have closed the menu. And then here we will go true. Okay, and we will just delete that pause simulation skip. Well, we won't delete the pause simulation skip. Actually, we'll we will get rid of that and get rid of that, and you will do nothing for the moment. Okay, you will just simply toggle your thing. Okay. That didn't work. Interesting. I guess it's not because we're not moving the ball by it. No. So again, time dot. So that works for stopping all the systems. So that's fine. We could do that just to pause everything. But unfortunately, the ball is still controlled by physics. And the time carries on anyway, so that's not, so it's not an easy way of doing it anyway. So let's uncopy these because this is fine. Let's get rid of these two here. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comment these out because they work, but not the way I expected them to work. Okay. Don't need to currently pause one there. Oh, what I could do. It's spelled currently, right? And we go currently paused equals false. And currently paused equals true. Yeah, I want to change this to be true as well. Okay. then in here, you can't read the instance of. Don't think you can read a. No, you do your own thing. That's fine. In the top panel update, with all the stuff there, and then if menu dot instance dot currently paused, return. Basically, just don't do anything if it's menu pause. We don't need to update the UI at all. We just go elsewhere. So that's fine. Boom. You did not fire. Why did you not fire? Menu prefab should open. You have a menu panel. Oh yeah. You need to fire the menu state off as well, so you become active. Also, let's stop the clock there. It is, however, counting down and now counting up again. Right, okay. Why is that? Data.level start time equal minus level time. Oh yeah, I need to reset the level time every time, don't I? Every time we start a new level. Which I thought I did. Didn't we do that in the level spawn system? Level spawn system. I guess this doesn't work. Oh no, it does. It sets the time, but our this doesn't reset. How would I reset that? I don't need to even use this. I literally need to use just the current time from the level start time. Although now this won't pause. Oh no, that won't work. Time dot elapsed time. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oops. There. Come on, ball. Come on. Missed it. E. Ooh, and hey, there you go. So the next level started. Awesome. Completed in level data dot wro dot nope, hold on. Level data completed. I don't want to do that. I want to do that should not be level start. That should be current level. Start from there. Put it there. Rename that to current level. And it should be completed in URO dot level start time. I need to possibly get rid of this singleton AI because we need to maybe have multi-ball at some point. Oh, we're in a system state, aren't we? State.world unmanaged time elapsed. Maybe that's going to be the same time. I do not know. Let us find out. Missed it. Do do do. Yay! Level 1 completed in -44. So I was backwards on this. I want to use the time. I want to use the state dot well done managed dot time dot elapsed time. You shouldn't be there. Get rid of you. Play. So time is running. Cool. Hit new and time starts running. Let's destroy all the blocks. Oh. "42 seconds, that seems about right." Okay, we'll just have to figure that out later when we send it to the we can create a time span later and do that. That's fine. But this works now. So we have the level complete in certain times of things. Excuse me. Okay, we can get rid of that now. Right. That's also running with our entity scene unloaded. So that's going to work for us. Awesome. Right. Okay. What's the next thing? Next thing is take a lavatory copy. What is the next thing? I need a level complete menu. I need a level complete menu. I would need a way to store your levels. How many levels do I want in the game? Right now it goes forever. What does level 99 look like? Basically all red. Do I want to go to something like 99 levels and just have it maybe even carry on beyond that? But I don't. I think maybe we'll have like a maximum level of the game of like level 100, and then it just kind of stops, because at level 100 I feel like you're just going to get nothing but solid red. However, this might happen way further back than that. Level 50. Thank you once again for the 8-bit. Yeah. Oh, well, this, yeah, level 50 starts getting to the same sort of principle. Unless we go even higher on the amount of how many colours do I have? Where's our material plane? One, two, three, four, five. If I could move white and yellow around. One, two, three, four, five, 2, 5, 6, 7. So we could go up to 7, but I don't really think that's going to help. If I'm honest with you. That's just going to make all of them yeah, they're all basically yellow by the time we get to that point. I need a better way to scale out the because by the time you get to 50, a random number between 1 and 50 is always going to count down to 7. Current level data. I know, because the Y is always going to be level data divided by 10. Every 10 level, that would mean the first 10 levels would only really have blue ones. Times 0.5. Oh, I can't if I cast that as an int. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that's going to round it to. So we're halving the level. It's a bit better at level 50. What about level 100. Mostly yellow. A lot more variety in there than I thought. The problem that I'm worried about here is if we go down to level 10, they're still all going to be just the blue. Oh no. Oh no, they're a good variety by the time we get to 10. I need a way to skip through levels. Okay, that's understandable. We're up to 3. Yeah, I need a way to skip through levels. The level check system. The editor. Menu panel. Top menu panel, scroll dice, menu. I want this thing. So if in the Unity editor, then if input.key .get key code.n for next. I want to data, comma, entity in system with entity access, please. Boom. I don't have the command buffer set up here, do I? Here's an event job, blah 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 blah. Right, so you do all this stuff in here that you really shouldn't be doing. Oh yeah. I should just do that. Boop, 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 boop. There is no entity command buffer because we need to copy that as well, which is here. Oh, no, let's get rid of that. Oh, no. Okay, so through the editor, we can press the N key, and that should spawn us to the next level. Hopefully, let's see. Let's see if that works or just makes the system explode. New game. Min must be less than or equal to max. Interesting. You are constantly spawning a bajillion. That'll fix that problem there. It's very long-winded to do that, but it'll fix it. Start level what? Start level 1. Play. Are you going to work this time, or are you going to freak out? Okay. E, so push N. Oh. Key down. Play. New game. That's oh no, you are only firing once, yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Level 3's all blue as well. Level 4 has a complete mix. I like how I can move that one at a time. It's not exactly what I wanted, but you know. Okay, so level 6 it starts adding extra. Okay, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Level 6 ends up with the third stuff, and then that'll move down as we play. So that is working actually. That is being nice. I can always divide it by even more to make it take even longer to come out there. And now if I go to the game manager and I go to like level 50, Mostly yellow, but not completely. Level 100. Yeah, it's just basically solid yellow with still got a couple of blues in there, interestingly. That'd be going between 1 and 50. Two and 50, 3 and 4, 50. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Change the RNG one to be the current level. Not that that should make any real difference to it, but I need to do a random here as well. Bool special equals RNG dot next bool. I only want a 1 in 10% chance of that, or not even that. This will indicate whether a hex is special, so it'll have something in it to drop off. Or the hex might be protected, or Uh, let's do next int. Next int between 0 and 1 and 10 is greater than, or it's less than 1. So being special if it's less than 1. I then want to go into the hex data script, and I want to have a public is special. Is special equals special. Oop. So there's a 1 in 10% chance that you will be special. I really don't want this to fire on like the first couple of levels or the first level. So we'll go down to level 1. Play. I need to go into my new fourth game, entities hierarchy block, and it's special. No, 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 no. None of them are special. Awesome. Oof. I'm looking at a thing behind my head here. That one is special. Ooh, we've got 2 special here. Cool. Three. So there are 3 special on the second level. Don't like that. Don't like that. Would I have this increase per level? So like level 1, I want there to be a 1% chance, and level 2, I want there to be a 2% chance. Maybe more than that. Maybe 1 in 10 will be fine. Well, the current seed, we only get 1 there, and then we get 3 on the second level. I suppose I could do a 1 in 10 chance and then only trigger the special if it has more than 1 hit point. So if it's a blue block to begin with, it never gets it, which will mean level 1 to 4 will never get any special blocks. That would probably work as well. And symbol and HP is greater than 1. I can do that. Awesome. So it must be less than, and the HP must be greater than 0, which means the first couple levels won't have any special blocks at all. They're just a blum, 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 break, break, break. Is special debug log is special. So just tell me if a block is special so I don't have to scan through them all. Okay. Play. Boom, boom, boom. Oh dear. The yawnies have started. It might be time for bed. Boop. Okay. It's really interesting how it takes away the first block, and then every other block after that is like the last block spawned. It's very weird how it does that. Boop. So we've got no special blocks on level 3. We have a special block on level 4. Don't think I want that. A 1 in 25 chance. So you got 3 blocks that are special, even at a 1 in 25 chance. Really? We get to 3. Still have no special blocks. Right, level 4. What about level 5? Nope, level 5 still has no. Okay, so 1 in 100 is too much. 1 in 30. And you've got 2 blocks that are special on level 2. And then 3 blocks on level 3. Oh. And 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on level 4. Uh-oh. Thank you again for the 8-bit. I need to make that more expensive. 1,000,000 channel points. There's no help for you here. Put that back up to 5. Ooh.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm gonna go because I'm tired anyway, so I should probably go to bed. I need to tweak these numbers. I need to play with these numbers and then go through the levels and have a look at how many spawning places, because I don't want to oversaturate the level with special blocks.
Yawn. Yep, I yawned you, Eggman.
Yep, you did. Okay, I also want to I don't know why they're not. I don't know why uint and int is a thing. I was in a uint can only be a positive number. Yeah. Right. So if we do that, it's got a 1 in 30 chance of being a special block. Oh, well. Yeah, indeed. Block number 8 is special. So on the very first level, I get block number 8 is special. I don't want anything on the first level to be special. So, block 8 is still special. Also, I don't know why you're going to 8. You're going to 8. Current level times 2 plus wait, hang on a minute. So current level times 2 makes that 9 blocks. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so you've got, right, okay. 1 in 25. You've got 2 special blocks. Cool. Okay. So clear out this one. Doop. You've got 2 special blocks. You've got 3 special blocks. And you are just a repeat of the level before with a slightly higher thing. And I think it's when we get to level 6. Yep, look, the greens come in. And there's another 2 special blocks on this one. I like that. 1 in 25 chance, and the RNG is set to the level number, so we just mix it up a little bit. Not that it matters. We could use a fixed seed RNG. This is fixed seed. It's just the seed changes every level. Yeah. Right. Okay. We're going to leave this one here, sort of. We are going to finish with, before we do that, let me go to my Unity project, builds, right, so we were 174. Let me undo that, save it, save all the scenes, boom, and then click build. I think this is what we need. Development version. Build. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. We have a wobbly here. Subscene index 1 does not exist in the thing. I broke it. I broke it. A valid operation. Build rock has failed. The status failed. Build. Resolve scene is not valid in the scene. Not been added to the entity. I don't get what you mean by that. Open that. Add open scenes. Hold on. Play. Clear the mirrors out. Try again. Or have you lost the plot? Okay. Stop. We'll get rid of that menu at the top before we start playing. Okay. Build profiles. Windows. Build. Go. Nope. It broken. I need to reload it. Okay, we'll test that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Whenever we come back to this. Sunday. Yeah. It broken. Probably just needs restarting. But okay. We're going to leave this here. And we are going to come back on Sunday to do some more of this because I'm not around from there. Yeah, I don't quite know how I broke it, but I broke it apparently. So yeah, so yeah, I don't really know what I did there. I could probably reload it and try and compile it again, and I'm guessing the editor just needs restarting. But I don't know if it fails on build every time, then I need to look into why it's failing on build, because clearly something is wrong with it. So but yeah, okay, we shall leave this here. That's it. We shall come back next time. We shall carry on from there, and we shall yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.